Oh, yes, it is that time of week again. It is Wednesday, January 2nd, 2019. Happy New Year, everybody. It is unboxing day number one for 2019. And we are going to be doing a quick unboxing of my pull list from this week. Stopped by my favorite shop, Comic Asylum, this past or earlier today, about noontime, and checked out the good stuff that they had there on the new release shelf, and some good stuff for the first of the year. I also have some. Special stuff that I want to unveil that I didn't get a chance to unveil last week. On Christmas Eve, I posted a video of my J. Scott Campbell mystery box unboxing, and there were stuff that was missing. Long story short, when I ordered back at the beginning of December, I ordered the mystery box from J. Scott Campbell's website. When I went to check out of the website, they had an offer there for his volumes 2 and 3 of his marvelous sketchbook. And sorry, I'm doing a Facebook post real quick. And what happened was, oh my, sorry, I have to multitask a little bit here. I guess this is an opportunity for me to tell you to like and subscribe. Live unboxing of my pull list from Comic Asylum. Love that store. So yeah, I think that's their Twitter handle or whatever. So anyways, what happened was, so I buy the mystery box, I get the 2 marvelous books, and a print of the Little Mermaid. J. Scott Campbell did. It was a part of his fairy tale collection, and it's actually one of the sketches that inspired a statue that he sold. And actually, they sold a couple of them at Comic Asylum. So, with that said, I'm trying to think, should I do the unboxing first or should I do the Marvelous books? Well, let's do the Marvelous books first. Why not? Let me share this to, I should have done it the other way around. Oops. You know, I'm new to this whole Facebook, YouTube unboxing thing. I've been doing radio now for the better part of almost 2 decades, and you think I know how to handle this kind of stuff, but nope, still a rookie. So there is my Facebook update. And again, you can follow me on all social media platforms, just Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Follow me there using the handle at Voice of Reason 23. Apparently that's not the right. There's Comic Asylum. So yeah, let's get those books out, shall we? First off, let me get you the print. Now I have this actually kind of hiding. I have all my prints hiding. But this is it. This is the Little Mermaid sketch from J. Scott Campbell. There, of course, is the signature. Little Mermaid. No information on the back, but yeah, this inspired a statue that he did. I think he released it, I'd say like 5 or 6 months ago. So that's that. That's the print that I got. And that also didn't arrive correctly on Christmas Eve. I got all this stuff on New Year's Eve, 1 week later. So here are the two books, one of which I haven't even looked at yet. One of them, this one I did. This is the main one. Let me flip the camera around here. These are all old. I mean, these are, I think this is from at least in the last 3 or 4 years. I don't think it has. Oh, this is July of 2017. So this is about almost a year and a half old. So it has a lot of sketches on here from his Marvel characters. Love this Psylocke from X-Men 92. Nobody does, I think, the Black Cat better than Campbell or Silver Sable, whatever you want to call it. I'm not familiar. Spider-Man, he does a phenomenal job on. I absolutely love his Spider-Gwen. I always say it's kind of funny though, is his on a lot of his female faces, they're very chipmunk-esque. This is one of my favorite covers. I have this one. This is from Civil War. I think this is from Civil War II. I think that's from, yeah, I'm almost, no, this might be from, oh my goodness. This might be, oh gosh, what was it called? Secret Empire. Captain America. The Inhumans. This royal family. This is the reprint of the infamous. This is Invincible Iron Man. It's a reprint. This was the controversial cover. In the original cover, she has a tank top on. Shows the midriff about right here where there's gold is. Right here is the midriff showing, and then up here in the chest plate is the crop top that she was wearing, and of course she was wearing like sweatpants or something like that. And they didn't like how she was portrayed because in the comic books, at least in this form, Riri is about 17 years old. So people didn't like this. I love how he does Gwenpool. Doesn't do enough Deadpool either. This actually folds out. This is a connecting cover, I believe. So we can get this to pull out right. These are, I don't know who this is. This is obviously Rogue, Storm. I'm guessing that's Jean Grey. I thought that was a different cover. Spider-Man, obviously. I need to find that cover. I don't have that one. This is a great cover of Thor, Odin's son, and the Jane Foster Thor. Love how he does magic. Rocket Raccoon and Gamora. These were from the Gamora run from, I think, last year. I thought it was this past summer, but I think it was last year, actually. I do have this one. This is a connecting cover of Silk, Spider-Woman. This was a Spider-Woman connecting cover. So it was Silk, Spider-Woman, Spider-Gwen, and the Edge of Spider-Woman. It was like a amalgamation book. So it was a 4-part connecting cover. I do have that all 4 set. More Spider-Gwen. This right here, the cover, I think this is like issue number 2 of Spider-Man. I can't remember exactly, but that's a hot cover. This is a hot cover. I think they actually have this at Comic Asylum right now. This one's a great cover. You have Miles Morales and Peter Parker. MJ and his daughter, whose name eludes me at the time. This was from, oh my goodness. This one, I think this cover I just got too, but I think this was not an X-Men Red. I can't remember now. Cool Venom. That was a bitchin' Venom. One of these, okay, here it is. This actually folds out, but not very well. It's a Wolverine poster. Fantastic cover, in my opinion. A little bit of everything of Logan. And now it's a hard time getting it to flip back. Don't want to tear my book. Oh no. There we go. Almost didn't get it to close back. I think I'm not going to be able to open that again. Another X-Men cover. I don't know. This version of Wolverine's kind of cool, but also kind of bugs me. I don't know why. Psylocke, Magic, Storm, Mystique. This one, I want to get this cover. I really like the black and white cover of this one. It's really cool. I always like this cover. Just awesome. I actually have these books. Stan Lee page. It's kind of bittersweet looking at that page. Jessica Jones. I have this book. This was one of the surprise autographed ones that I got. I have this one. Just got this one in the mystery box. But this Jessica Jones is absolutely gorgeous. And yeah, just recently I got that one last summer or earlier this year. But this one I didn't pay for an autograph, but I ended up getting it autographed. This was my very first J. Scott Campbell. I actually have this one signed. I finally got a hold of this one at a decent price, and I think I have that one signed as well. But this was one of the first ones I got signed. This was one of my first. I've had so many people offer me money, like high-end dollar for this book, like over $100 for this book, even before I got it signed. This is one of my favorite covers. I don't have that one yet. It's just so highly sought after, and very, very difficult to get. I think this one actually was one of the many Spider-Man books that got a reprint in Mexico, that are actually easier to find, but it's the U.S. one that's really hard to find. I have these ones. I think there's a third. Yeah, this cover and these two covers. The three covers. Those were one of my first Campbells that I bought from. Of course, the Iron Spider play on that cover. I also have that book. And then a bunch of sketches. It's really neat to see his process. And this is the other book I got. I'm going to just kind of briefly flip through it. This is the one that came out. I think this is the most recent one. If I can get to the front page. I guess there is no front page, but this is the more recent one. But there's a statue of this sketch of Gwen Stacy that I want. It was one of the first statues that they had at Comic Asylum, and it lasted for about like 6 months, and then finally someone bought it. They did make a statue of this one as well. That one was really highly sought after. I love this cover because I love Jubilee in this cover. Just kind of briefly go through some of these. I haven't had a chance to look at this book yet, so I'm not going to spoil it for myself. So yeah, there you go. Oh, here you go. What was the date on this one? This was a first edition. This is June of 2014. So actually, this is the first book, which I thought it was. I thought they had this listed as number So this might be 2, and that might be 3. So without further ado, let's get into the unboxing. Let's get into the unboxing real quick and let's see what we have in store for this week. And we have a new WWE comic book from our friends at Boom Studios. This is issue number 24 with the champ, AJ Styles, on the cover. I really like how they draw AJ. Cool book. And let's see who's down here chasing after him. Oh, just some jabronis chasing after AJ. Runaways. And a very ominous cover for this week. This is Runaways number 17 from the current run. I think this is volume 3 or 4. But this came out right after, about a week or so after the Runaways TV show came out on Hulu. And the Nick season is actually out now. It came out the week before Christmas, and I have not got a chance to watch it yet. Matter of fact, I haven't finished Daredevil season 3. I'm so far behind on stuff. Another Stan Lee in memoriam cover. This is a very strange looking Tony Stark Iron Man cover, kind of like a Venom-esque cover. Take a look at that. Get away from them. Well, I guess you can't really. Let me flip it around. I'm doing this like an amateur, I swear. Too much glare. So there's the Iron Man helmet. I'm guessing this is Tony Stark, kind of, well, in au natural with kind of a, looks like some symbiote coming out of the Iron Man mask. So there's that one, and we have another Stan Lee dedication, and a very unusual one with, of course, Wade Wilson riding a roller coaster of some sort. Champions number 1. This is the reload for 2019. Miles Morales and company, kind of a whole new team taking on the young comic of team of the champions. We move over to DC real quick. Action Comics number 1006. Interesting cover of Soup. Does that say Deadpool? Almost in Metropolis. Sorry. But I have to say, this was actually a cool cover. This was a New Year's variant of Action 1006. Their version of Times Square, of course, it's the Daily Planet right there. And you got Clark Kent busting out the soup suit and going to go save the world. And last but certainly not least, this is the Joshua Middleton variant of Batgirl number 30. The next issue, next month of Batgirl number 31 is going to be the Art Germ. I thought this was the Art Germ. It is so beautiful. There is actually a Superman number 1 at Comic Asylum right now, made by with a variant cover by the same artist. And then when I say Superman number 1, it's the newest Superman number 1, the Brian Michael Bendis run, that also has a variant by Joshua Middleton. No, great cover, and I saw this one on Instagram earlier today and had to have it. I thought it was the Art Germ cover, but then I was like, wait a minute, it's not out. No, it's not out yet. So, all right, guys, that is this week. For January 2nd, we'll have a whole new crop of unboxing next week. I do have a box coming on Saturday. Supposedly, I have a delivery coming from eBay of some books coming. So we'll do an unboxing of that. I actually forgot what it was. I think it is a West Coast Avengers box. So we'll see what that is. It's only a couple of books, I think. I am working on our good friend from, oh my gosh, Empty Tombs Comics. I'm working on a package deal with him soon. I got a run of Black Panther and Infinite Crisis that I'm working on. So, all right, guys, have a fantastic day. Happy New Year, everybody. Merry Christmas, since it's been the last time I talked to you guys. Hope you guys had a wonderful holiday season. 2019 is going to be absolutely freaking phenomenal when it comes to comic books and pop culture stuff. Plus, I'm hoping to do some videos here very soon, because I'm going to post some video game stuff from Marvel's Spider-Man. I've been playing that nonstop for the last week. That and Pokemon Let's Go, which I'm almost done beating. But I'm going to stream some stuff. I just got to figure out how to drop in the audio for a little color commentary on Spider-Man. So, all right, guys, peace. Have a great day. Happy New Year again, and we'll see you guys around. Oh, don't forget, like and subscribe. And also, don't forget to hit me up on social media, on Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. Search it out, Voice of Reason 23. We are working on rebranding this page as Voice of Reason 23, but I have to get to 100 followers and able to do so. So help be the groundswell that leads this channel to greatness. We got a bunch of other stuff that's coming down the pike. We're going to probably be doing some more stuff with my podcast, which is a sports show. You can find that on social media. Just find a sports show on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. We're hoping to do some more stuff on this channel. Also, hoping to do some more sports related stuff in the very near future. All right, guys, have a great night.